Welcome, folks. Prepare for Singlish puns that will leave you in splits. Proudly brought to you by Polyglot Club SG, a smorgasbord of Singlish jokes to tickle your funny bone. Why do trees always gonna struck by lightning? Because they sway. And speaking of heavy things, which noodle is the heaviest? The wonton noodle, of course. It's a 1-ton noodle. I heard a funny story about a bao and a mantou who went to watch a sad movie. Guess who cried? The bao, because the mantou had no feeling ma. Did you know that rickshaws used to run on solar power back in the day? Yeah, they were all about that solar power. And speaking of cars, do you have one? Well, I have my left car and my right car, also known as my legs. Brad and Kopi walk into a room. Who's noisier? Definitely Brad. Because Brad talk while Kopi diam. Why are fish so cunning? Because 鱼片米粉. What do you call a prawn with broken legs? Lame sia. Out of Alexander the Great, Qin Shi Huang, and Napoleon, who do you think was the most stressed? Definitely Alexander the Great, because the pressure was 压力山大. And why is it that only men consider potatoes? Because 男子汉敢做敢当. What color is Spider-Man? White, because he's a Spider-Man. What do you get when a vegetable takes a selfie? Thai.png. Oh, and speaking of tall buildings, what's the tallest building in Singapore? The National Library, because it's got a lot of stories. And which MRT station in Singapore is the most beautiful? Tanah Merah, of course. Tanah Merah. And lastly, what did Batman say when someone hit him? 蝙蝠侠 or 蝙蝠侠? But my favorite joke has to be the one about the two Singaporeans in the lift and wanted to get down to the ground floor. As he looked at the dial, they could see the number 20 to number 1. It was then followed by a G. They were puzzled and really had no idea what does the letter G mean. Suddenly, one of them exclaimed excitedly and hit G. When they finally reached the ground floor, the other was so impressed and asked, "Wow, how you know one?" The first Singaporean replied smugly, "Easy lah, G for Giro ma." And there you have it, folks. Hearty dose of Singaporean humor to brighten your day. Stay tuned for more laughter and light-hearted fun. Until next time, take care and keep smiling.